we are grading the Fremantle Dockers players who took the field in 2025 with rate, slate, or grade. So basically, we can give them an A plus, A minus, B. What's it? A, B, C, and an F. And we don't take it personally if we give a player an F. It's just that they didn't have little impact.
Football related.
Exactly right. We're not saying they're useless in any way. Oh, you know. Well, I mean, there's many words anyway. All right, we do it in alphabetical order. James Age played 3 games this year. He averaged 7 disposals. How did you rate his year?
C minus. C minus.
F for me. No impact. No impact.
It's fair.
He was a waffle player. Jai Amos, 24 games. He kicked 32 goals.
He's the key forward. He's the full forward. 32 goals is just not enough in a side that won 16 games of footy. But he fought and he continued to fight. I think he got looked after by the coach a lot, but when he wasn't getting it, he was competing. I'm not going to extend this much on too many players, but I gave him a B minus.
A B?
I gave him a B minus. You know what? Because he just kept fighting and he just kept
fighting.
He just kept competing.
Competing? That's one thing. No, you got it right. Have you got the same bloke?
Yeah.
I'm a Jai Amos fan. That's not what he was doing. Jeez, Scott, your fascination and love affair with forwards is.
Don't worry, it's a bit harsher. Don't worry.
Really? I gave him a C. I don't think it was a very good year at all, and he's tradable.
So you're 2 grades below me. You've given him.
Yeah, he's the letter B didn't come into the conversation.
Tradable?
100% he's tradable.
Yeah. I think he is, and that's when we're talking about what do they need and do they go to the trade table, blah blah. I think he's very tradable.
Bailey Banfield, 21 games, pretty loyal. He had 13 disposals. He played some roles, back and forward.
I gave him a B because he played in a number of positions as well. He played forward. I reckon he played on the wing a couple of times. He played back as well. He fights. He has a dip. I know.
Can you survive in the AFL as a fighter?
No. Like the thing with Bailey Banfield, his bad's really bad and it stands out. For some reason, it stands out a lot. Yeah. But he's good. He's good. And when he's playing his role, it doesn't stand out as much as his bad stuff does. So I think he's a good player.
You gave him a flat B.
I give him a B.
Yeah,
it's
B
not a bad result.
No, B minus for me. I'm interested to know what you gave Shea Bolton. Came over here with a lot of fanfare. He was going to be the X factor. He was going to be the missing piece. 28 goals, 29 in his 23 games.
Yeah, so over a goal a game. When he's good, he's exceptional. When he goes missing, he goes missing. I gave him a B minus.
B for me. Yeah.
I want more from Shea Bolton.
I think everyone wants more. And I don't care about what players get paid. Well, I do care because I just asked Kel Toomey about Lekalia, but I was just surprised.
But it doesn't come into our equations here.
Rightio, 24 games, only the 7 goals, but he does have 27 possessions. He was great again on the weekend. Andrew Brayshaw, how did you rate his game?
He's an A-grade player. When you talk about work rate, I watch him, whenever we're doing their games, I watch his work rate. It's better than anyone else on the field, even Josh Tracy's. I think Andy Brayshaw's a star. I gave him an A.
A? I gave him an A too. I think you cannot question him. He's a tackling beast, 161 tackles. A lot to like about Andrew Brayshaw. He's close to being the heart and soul of that team. Heath Chapman, 23 games.
Yeah, gave him B minus, 23 games, and I think he plays a role. B minus for me.
I gave him a B plus. I think there's a lot to like about Heath Chapman. I reckon getting ball to boot's his issue. He takes a long time to kick the ball. He's a bit Ruben Jimby-esque.
Yes.
It's a bit obvious where he's going to kick it. He's got some strange sort of type of action. A couple of texts coming in. Goss riding off a key forward at Freo. What a surprise. We all remember when you said Tracy would be no good. No, we didn't actually say that.
No.
Paul from Wellard. And you're the only one that wants to go on about this, Paul, okay? We've never said Josh Tracy was no good. He had to increase his work rate and his effort.
We said he didn't get it and he was bordering on lazy.
And I hate to tell you, Paul, but it actually came from someone who actually coaches him, who said exactly the words that we actually put to air. So our beliefs were exactly the same as that of the coaching staff at Fremantle. And guess what, Paul? He produced it. But guess what, Paul? He's still not an A-grader.
At the time we said it, it was bang on the money.
Correct.
No worries whatsoever.
And so, Paul...
And the praise has come since then as well.
Exactly right. So, Paul, if you're going to text and back over stuff, get your facts right.
Jordan Clark.
I've had enough. Stinking show.
Yeah, you really
All right.
turn on a lot of people. This stinking show. Hey, that brings me into it.
Yeah, you too.
Paul, you're right, Paul.
24 disposals for Jordan Clark. What did you give Jordan Clark, Scotty?
I gave him an A+.
A+?
A+. He was, mate,
He's not in your power rankings. How can you give him an A+?
What do you mean?
Well, he's
not in the top 10 players in the competition, but he's in the top 25, isn't he?
according to who?
The All-Australian?
Ben Jakovic.
Yeah. What?
Kane Corns.
Oh, I take that
Matthew
back.
Pavlich. Matthew Pavlich.
Clarkie's had an outstanding year. A+.
Flat A for me. I agree. I don't think. I don't.
What are you carrying on so much
Well,
for?
because an A+ is a lot better than an A.
Brown and Cox.
24 games.
Gave him a B. I gave him a B. Flat B.
B+ for me.
Hey, well, he cost them their season.
Oh, dear.
Well, he did. At the end of the day, it would have been a B+, but he cost them their
Whackity
season.
whack whack. Can't be saying that type of stuff. Sean Darcy.
It's all his fault.
Sean
Over
Darcy.
The entire game.
Sean Darcy. 17 games. 449 hit-outs.
Oh, great.
I didn't think he was all that bad on the weekend. A lot of people said he wasn't great. I thought he was okay.
Okay. I gave Sean Darcy a C+.
Oh, you can't give him a C+.
Really?
I gave him a B.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Sean Darcy, Luke Jackson thing works, but I do think Sean Darcy...
Works now, yeah.
But I do think Darcy's tradable.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think it'll happen.
Well, if you had a choice, you're going to trade Liam Reedy or Sean Darcy.
You'd go Liam Reedy every day of the week.
Would you?
Yes.
I'd give Liam Reedy a chance.
Why are you giving...
Well, Sean Darcy, is Sean Darcy going
Who
to get
jumped
better?
up and told me he was the next Polly Farmer?
Well, everyone was a little bit dubious on Lloyd Mead,
No,
too,
they
weren't
weren't.
they?
Not this black ducky wasn't. Hey.
You'll never be a black duck.
Oh,
all right, you'll never be a black duck. Don't really call yourself a black duck.
I was trying to get him to my club, Lloyd Meek.
Your club?
Okay, I had him.
Which one is that?
That's West Coast. Wembley.
Wembley.
Subiaco. I am the West Coast. No, I'm not. Okay, did you both hit this button at the same time? You look at you both nodding. That was an echo.
Dewey and Dewey out there. C+ for me. That's all you can.
Got to beat. Righty, Josh Draper's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. C-.
Yeah.
Josh Draper. There was a spot there for him.
Yeah.
He just didn't grab it with both hands.
No, I gave him a C.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's okay.
He's going to be all right.
Yeah.
But we're only going on this year. Isaiah Dudley. It'll go on. What do you call him?
Baggy pants, tubby guts.
You don't believe you haven't been cancelled for that.
What?
Yeah, I know.
He's not the fittest kid going around. We're not allowed to mention, not allowed to mention the war. Can't mention if someone's fit or not.
Oh, apparently I've got a lot of that feedback over my SAC podcast things, apparently. Not to worry. I gave him a...
Oh, boy.
Well, you know what? I gave him a B-.
Spot on.
Because, you know what? I
Shouldn't have played on the weekend.
Really took his opportunities when he was given them.
Shouldn't have played on the weekend.
Yeah.
He chimed in and he gets the crowd going, and there's a little bit of an X factor there. But
If Sweater played more games, he probably plays less.
He doesn't get a game if Switter's there. Switter's the key.
They played together a couple of times.
Sweater is the key to that forward
No
line.
doubt about it. And that's what they were trying to find when they're bringing in.
3-year deal for Neil Erasmus.
They were trying to find Keziah Piggott, but that didn't happen. So good game anyway.
Neil Erasmus just signed a 3-year contract extension. What are your thoughts on Neil Erasmus' 3-year deal?
I think he's a very loyal man, and I think if there was anyone that had any right to investigate opportunities elsewhere, it'd be Neil Erasmus. So congratulations to him and his loyalty. I gave him a B because I think the last part of his year he's shown that he can actually play. You know, he's Matt Johnson from last year.
Me too. I gave him a B. I think there's a bit of upside there for Neil Erasmus. Now, Adam says, Tim said he would delist Josh Tracy. Adam, we said if he didn't improve, yes, you'd have to delist him. He had to get fitter. He had to stay in the game. He had to be more than just a clunking marking forward. He is that and more. He's a terrific leader. He's a terrific player. You blokes, seriously, you've got a chip on your shoulder, Freo fans. You are the absolute... Grow up. Go and win something. Go and win something because you've won nothing and you make out that your team is Geelong or Collingwood. You're not. You're not very good.
Spoken and authorised.
No, I've just had enough.
Yeah, I know.
It's our last show.
We're a team, mate. We're a partnership here. You go down, I go down. It's truth.
I just get sick of them making it. They are the first to turn. They are the first to turn on their team.
But then if anyone else who doesn't barry, so they have a right to turn on their team because they barry for him. But anyone else who doesn't barrack
Correct.
don't have a right to say anything.
Correct.
That's truthful about it.
Unless you agree with someone's
Yes,
opinion that
that's
agrees
the
that they're a good team.
Jay says pot, kettle, black, tubby, Tim. No, Tim's in good nick.
No, you're right, Jay. You're right, Jay, and I'm happy to...
He's also not, an elite athlete. So, come on.
Michael Frederick.
C for me.
You mark him hard from the weekend?
Yeah.
It was ugly watch on the weekend.
What would you play on? If I'm Josh Tracy, his ears would still be ringing right now. Playing from a free kick.
Yeah. Missed the goal, ran into the goal, skimmed it along the ground.
One was a stinker. And that's what he has to do. That's because he doesn't touch the footy enough. He bobs in, he bobs out.
He can play, mate.
He's got a highlight reel. No, he's got a highlight reel. That's it. He needs to be more consistent.
B for me, what'd you give him?
I gave him a C.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Whoa, okay.
B?
yeah, flat B. Almost a B minus. I played 24 games, kicked 30 goals. That's not a bad effort.
Imagine if he could play 4 quarters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be really good.
Nathaniel Fife.
Played 8 games, gave him a C.
Yep.
I think he had marginal impact when he came on. It would have been very easy for me to say F. But
he
played 8 games. He played 8 games. He fought hard. He did his bit, but time's over.
Look at the text. The telling.
Oh, yeah. Nah, it's worse than that.
Oh, look at him now. Steady.
Come on, Mitch!
Right.
Good work, Mitch!
I'm just trying to read these before we jump.
Read them first, all right?
Anyway, Goss's channeling Schofield. I'm here for it. Cheers, Ben. It's good to know that if you guys have an opinion about a player's form, it has to stay that way for their entire career. Fewer fans are a bitter breed. Brendan. Yeah. Hey, that's a good point.
It's a very good point.
At the time of questioning Josh Tracy, he wasn't as fit as he should have been. He had no recovery. He was a stand-up full forward standing inside the forward 50. And you know what? He changed it. And he's matured, and he's a great leader, and he's a terrific player.
He's one of my favourite players. The last thing we need to say on it, we had Josh Tracy on the show, and I asked him, did he have to change his ways from when he was there playing appeal to where he is now? And he categorically said yes.
Yep. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Luke Jackson, 21 games. I'm interested in how you mark him.
Oh, yeah. Seem to be interested in every one of them. That's great. About time you're interested in something I had to say. B+. Luke Jackson, B+.
Yeah, I gave him a B+.
Started taking one grabbers, changes everything when he takes the ball one hand with one grab. Found his role in the midfield as well, not just rucking. They're a better side when he leads the way.
Matthew Johnson, 18 games, 2 goals, 8. That was a bit of a worry. His kicking did let him down at times.
Yeah, but it stepped up this year. I had massive doubts on him last year and said, though, again, here we go, Matt Johnson. No one's coming at me for that. Last year, Matt Johnson, I said, I'm not sure he can play.
Yeah, you did.
And this year I said, this bloke's one of the most improved.
Why are you changing your opinion?
Well,
you're not allowed to. You marked him as not good enough. And now, 12 months on, you're telling me he's good.
Yeah.
How dare you have an opinion and change it?
I also thought in 2002 that Dave Swan was going nowhere either and would not be on the list for too long. Sometimes you get things wrong, but then it changes. I thought Matt Johnson had an outstanding year and cemented himself in the side and took it up a level. Probably their most improved. And
I got told I wouldn't survive in the media. 42 years this year.
Yeah.
42.
When did you get told, though? Last year?
When I was...
Was it last year you got told?
When I was 18.
Well.
All right, by my shorthand. Maria, my shorthand teacher.
But
Maria was my shorthand teacher.
Shorthand teacher? How old are you then? Jesus.
If you didn't do shorthand when you were a cadet journo, you didn't get
my
graded.
My mum was a secretary. She did shorthand, but she's also 82.
Matt Johnson, I gave a B. Oscar McDonald.
You know what? Oscar McDonald got... I reckon every time he came in, he did his job well.
Yeah, me too.
I gave him a B-.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think the opportunity was his fault.
No, C+ for me. I think there's a bit of upside there for Oscar.
He won away.
Very handy. Quinton Narkle.
He's my first F.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Didn't get a chance.
No.
F for me. Nathan O'Driscoll, 14 games.
C+. C+.
C- for me. He's disappointing. Disappointing.
He plateaued or went backwards.
Yeah. Yep. Jager O'Meara.
B-. I gave Jager.
It wasn't pretty for him on the weekend. He's been better than that.
Yeah, well, wasn't on his own, was he?
I gave him a B overall. But you know what? He's going to be Nat Fife next year. He will be a regular sub. He'll be a 10-gamer.
I think it just hurts you too much if you're a regular sub.
Leon from Hocking. At the time, Tracy was a 19-year-old key forward with glandular fever. He was hardly lazy. So Barrel. So Barrel. So you're telling me that the Fremantle Dockers played a 19-year-old with glandular fever? You telling me they did? Because if they did, that is absolute negligence on behalf of their medical staff, and they should all be sacked. Because if you've got glandular fever, someone who's had it, let me tell you, you ain't playing football. You are laid up in bed and you are as crook as 10 men.
Maybe means he was coming back from
the fever. Please.
Either way,
Josh
Tracy himself said it himself. He didn't do the work he needed to do more, and he took it to another level. And look what happened to his football. He said it himself.
Anyway, the chip on the Fremantle Dockers supporters gets bigger every failure.
That.
No, that's painful. I'm reading text.
I thought you were saying that yourself.
I'm reading text.
Come on, stop it.
John from Glen Forest says, keep getting stuck into the ultra-precious Freo fans. They're all drinking their Kool-Aid. Anyone think they have won the flag, the way that they're defending their team right now?
Or have won 3 or 4.
Anyway, I want them to win. It makes our job so much easier.
Tipped him to win. I was going to make me look like a genius.
J-Lo fan. In fact, I'm probably his biggest fan. I'm a Freo man. There's facts. So I'm a Fremantle man. There's a fact. They exhaust me having these conversations.
So we got to get through this before he loses.
I've got a joke to come as well.
Who are we up to?
Alex Pearce.
B+.
Love him.
Yeah.
He's my man. B+. I reckon he's a terrific captain. I reckon there was a lot of there's a lot of Fremantle fans, and I've got names right here who said he was the wrong choice of captain. I backed him in 100% right from the outset, and I reckon he is the key man in that team as a leader. Well done.
Escaped some serious pressure for off-field comments during the year. Seriously escaped some big feedback. But anyway,
B+ for me. The big. Okay, Murphy Reid.
A+.
Wow, you just read too much. You read too much.
What more do you want from him?
Oh.
What more do you want from him?
Oh, really?
Like,
do I want more from him?
You couldn't ask for any more from the young man.
He's an A.
He's an A+. Like, first year, just got to be win the Rising Star. There's nothing more you could ask from him.
You win the Rising Star against a very select field. It's not like it doesn't put him up in the upper echelon of the AFL because he's the Rising Star.
We're giving them,
seen that before.
We're giving them votes based on their season, their contribution to their team. And Hayes is a star. Murphy, there's not one more thing you could ask from Murphy Reid.
Yeah, nah.
What more could you ask from him? What more did you want?
So you're now telling me, as an A+er, he can't get any better.
I'm not. No. I am saying to you, his rating from me for this season, his first year in the AFL, is an A+, because I'm not saying he's an A+ footballer across the AFL. I'm giving him a mark on his performance output this year in his very first year of football. I think A+ is very fair.
Lewis from Baldiva said,
Freo fan.
I don't know. I'm going to fight with anyone who wants to fight. Okay, you know what? You're not going to. All I'll tell to the listeners, I'll say it now.
Oh no.
You're not going to have this problem next year. That's all I'll say. Rightio. Now, Freo took their absolute meltdown today. This is hilarious. God forbid someone give. Yes, we are a team, so I've got news for you too. We'll talk about it after the show. Grow up, you flog, says Lewis. They wear purple, case closed. An Eagles fan, I wouldn't mind supporting the Dockers, but geez, their overly sensitive fans make it tough. Toughen up the sun, says Stefan. West Coast are begging for charity and their fans are arrogant and entitled. Now, Ray's angry. Ray's got angry.
Well, we're coming up to the S's, Ray. Just hang in there.
Liam Reedy's an F for me.
Yes, me too.
Luke Ryan's a B+ for me.
A- for me.
Yeah, I like Luke Ryan. He made some errors on the weekend, but it was a tough game. But you'd love Luke Ryan going into battle for you all the time. All righty, 27 disposals, 24 games, just the 7 goals.
C+. No, Ray, settle down, Ray. You've had to whack someone with one of his weights.
Caleb Sarong?
A-. A- for me. It's an A. It's good.
You've given him an A-, and you give him Murphy Reid an A+.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes. We're talking about what they have contributed and how they've gone about their season.
Yeah, we have. He's an A+ by, and that's not even a conversation to be had. He's going to win their club champion by that far. It's not funny. He's had the best year. Jeremy Sharp.
B-.
Yeah, same. Exactly the same as me.
Yeah,
what happened to him?
Well, they moved his wing. They brought him to the boundary side wing.
He got lost.
To the boundary side wing. That's a good one. Stupid. To the bench side wing.
Yeah, the broadcast side.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something about that. When
Changed
he
everything.
stopped putting stuff in his hair and he went to a brunette, lost all his power.
Yeah, no, B minus.
Yeah, 100%.
But re-signed as well. So
No, I'm a fan.
I had some doubts, had some worries for him when he dropped out of the team towards the end of the year. But B minus and re-signed. Well done. Oh God.
I just love we can't keep up with the text of abuse. All right, it's okay. Cooper Simpson, I gave a C. Didn't see enough of him, but I like him. I like him. And his world turned when he refused to buy a house I had for sale and he came into the home open.
Who's that?
Cooper Simpson. And he got injured the following weekend. That'll teach him.
What did you give him?
C.
C minus.
Yep. Sam Switkowski.
B plus. When
B
he
plus
plays,
for me.
just much,
Love
much,
him.
much better.
And you know what? Not convinced at all, but am now. I reckon in the last 12 months I've warmed to Sam Switkowski. I didn't see his assets as much as everyone else, and now I've started to look. Freo fans were baying for his blood for a long time. All of a sudden, now he is Nick Dacus.
Who left for him to normally someone would leave and you understand the importance of a player. But no, he's just...
Two to go.
Do you know what it is? Sam Switkowski plays. They generally win. And
He's the heart and soul of the Fremantle Football Club, you know that, don't you?
Put Sam... How many have they got now? There's two of them.
There's a few heart and souls.
Put Sam Switkowski's head on Michael Frederick's body and Frederick might learn a little bit. Josh Tracy. Stop reading.
985 reckons I'm tired from last night's cashy. It wasn't a cashy, it was invoicing. Josh Tracy?
Gave him a B plus.
100%.
But I just
I
think-
love him.
Yeah,
Never doubted him from the word go. Oh, he's just been an upward surge for old
From the
JT.
day he stepped in the place.
He's my man. You know, when he was a 19-year-old glandular fever, I said, hey, just have
Take it
patience.
easy on him.
He's on his deathbed,
True.
but he's okay now.
No, B plus. I just think he's getting played higher. I think if they play him deeper,
Schultz.
I think he's.
Thank you very much. 295. Schultz left.
Well, there you go. You go. There's the pressure. Great message. The pressure factor goes.
You asked the question, they answered it.
I like that.
Yep. They don't answer it if it was the quiz question. $150 golf box voucher.
What did you give Josh Tracy?
I gave him A.
Yeah, fair call.
What'd you give him?
B plus. Not through any fault of his own. I think he's playing too high.
Patrick Voss?
I gave him an A minus. I gave him an A minus. No, for his effort on his mate. I'm telling you right now.
Effort?
No.
Give him
No.
A for
what
effort.
He brings. It's very millennial.
A. Did you give him a ribbon for competing?
No. I gave him an A minus because again, there's another player I'm not sure I could ask for any more from.
Oh, you could.
No, mate, he has continued to build. He's continued to be an X factor in that
X
side.
factor,
and
correct,
he's continued
100%.
to be, and he's made himself important. And when he came into the side, he was just there because someone else got injured or he had to play. He's made himself important to the Fremantle Dockers.
There's our rate, Slate and Great. Thanks
We're not
to
done.
Toolkit Depot. We're done, are we? V for Voss.
No, well, mate, there's other letters, you know.
I thought it was the last letter of the alphabet.
It's only 24 letters.
All righty, what about this guy says, could you rate your commentary on AFL Nation and Eagles and Dockers games? Oh, I was terrible all year, but you know what? They used me and I got paid, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Corey Wagner. He's over the page, and you're right.
I gave Corey Wagner a B plus.
I gave him a B. I like Corey Wagner, and he got injured at the wrong time. Brandon Walker.
I gave him an F.
Yep.
Had a spot on the side, lost it.
Yep. Carl Warner, my man.
B plus.
B plus, and lost his powers. We interviewed him.
Yeah.
He was the long sleeve wearer.
Yeah.
And he took the long sleeves away, and he lost his powers.
Come on, Samson. Long sleeves.
Hayden Young.
B minus. Just needs to play more football.
Flat B for me.
Yeah, just if he's in there, they're just so much better. He could be their best midfielder by a mile.
And Zed.
No, he was no good. F.
Kickstart your toolkit spring right now at the Toolkit Depot with outdoor gear from Ego, Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, Bosch and many more.
We have a lot in.
We rated,
going,
slated
isn't it?
and grated so many players. Can you just confirm you gave Murphy Reid an A+,
Yeah.
and you gave Patrick Voss a
A minus.
Scotty
Couldn't want
Goss.
any more from him.